Hello, good evening, especially Miss Lestari. Today I'm gonna do my middle test presentation about knowing my identity from my family, cultural and communication. Before that, let me introduce myself. My name is Nathasya Fitriyani, and I'm so sorry I'm using my app right now because I wanna go somewhere after this. Okay, so let's get started to my family tree. This is my family tree. I'm so sorry if I don't have my grandparents' photos because they're really old people. So at the time, my mom said when they moving out, my mom forgot to bring the album, so I don't really had no idea what to put here. And sadly too, my mom and dad does not really like to take the photos. But yeah, let me explain. This is my mom parents, my grandparents, they are mixed between origin Jakarta and Tionghoa. They had 11 children and my mom is the sixth. Yeah, so my mom father is from Tionghoa and my dad parents is really originally from Jakarta, or which is known as the Tawines. They had six children and my dad is the fifth. And then this is my family tree, the core of my family. There is my mom, my dad, and then there is my first sister. Her name is Dewi, and my second brother, his name is Hakiki, and the third brother, his name is Ruli, and the fourth brother, his name is Rizky, and me, as the last children in family, my name is Natasha. Okay, let's get into the cultural pattern and dimension in my family. Okay, first, my dad have high masculinity. As I said, he is originally Betawinas, which is famous known as patriarchy people with women, and it is proven with my dad cultural pattern. You know, he has a strong egos and feelings of a high pride and importance are attributes to status. This is really characteristic of high masculinity. I talk about this best by Hosfede cultural dimensions. Sometimes he feel woman needs to be really settled down and serve him like little thing. If you want to eat, my mom need to accompany him and take the meal for him so he can eat it with my mom. And then yeah, type of a man. He is a quite stubborn and really strict to his child. Well, my mom too. He's really strict to my mom. Yeah, kind of like that. And then the point is, my dad is come from religious family because his dad is kind of ustad in this neighborhood. So yeah, even my dad in his old day right now, he is an ustad here. Well, but he is the best dad too. She's really good educate his child. But beside that, because Betawiness has habit talk really loud sometimes, so sometimes people get misunderstood. Even his child got a lot of misunderstanding because we think sometimes he just mad every time and yell every time, but it's actually only the habit. uh so yeah, certain times we getting hard to get communication because that tone of voice. And then next to my mom have high UAI. This is uncertain avoidance index. Actually, in your module there is no here, but I think I can included my mom into collectivism too. But I don't know, I think this characteristic is uh more related to my mom because my mom is the type of mom that really care well her children, and she's really loving and caring in communication. She really keep in pace her communication with all her children. And she also really expressive and always show her anger and emotions. She just like me who have high energy society. She is the best at understanding her child too, like I say. And yeah, she also the good listener. Like she really settled down too for my dad, like I said before. And I think the best part of my mom communication is she always approach her child like I don't know, like she just approached us in our room, well, left me in the house now because all my brother and sister are already married. Like she always come to me and like just for having talks or not left me feel lonely. Okay. I'm gonna move to my first sister. My first sister, I don't know, I can really say she is in the individualism, but I also can say she is a collectivism, but I also can say she is a feminism. So because she is the first child in our family, so it's not rare to know that she has individualism personality, because yeah, because she's work harder in her young age at the time, and like so I think it depends on time. Some with me she's really closer, even though we have like a big age gap. Like she is a 41 and I'm 21, so but we're really close, like we just only two gap apart. And then I think the reason I can say like she's in that three point, because yeah, she is really independent woman. She do everything with her own. And then why I can see she is collectivism, because she is really good at communication too, even with yeah a lot of our sibling and something. And then why I can say she is feminism, because like yeah, she is like me, who think that woman and man is equal, I think like that. And then my second and third brother, they are too individualism, I think. Yeah, I mean like the type of brother that not talk too much but still really care with our parents and their sister. But yeah, they rarely have a deeply talk like me and my sister. But yeah, they always take me to hang out, but most of them just give me money to show them they care. But yeah, it's just kidding. But yeah, they love me so much too. Yeah, but they show it with not a lot of talk, but just like here's for you or something. But I kind of close with my third brother rather than my second brother. But yeah, but I still love both of them. And then my fourth brother is have high UAE, UAA. Same like my mom. He's basically my annoying brother. Yeah, we're really close. The way he communicate by teasing me is really annoying until we both fight. But yeah, he's already marrying and left the house. But his love language to me actually more like act of service. Like he mostly not talk about how he loved me, but he sometimes just like, this is for you, this is for you, but also teasing me. That's really annoying. But yeah, my mom and dad say that it's the way sibling get closer by fighting. And then the last is me. I think I can say that I have really high uncertain avoidance index. Well, we can say this is collectivism. I am really collectivism person, because as the last child in my family, I got too much spoiled, and then that's why I really expressive with my emotion. Also have a big social energy. I usually always speak up what I want and I don't want, and I have so hard. I'm a crybaby. Uh, so like I'm really soft. Like if in Indonesia maybe we know it as baper, like easily to get get often and something, because my heart is too soft to hear some rude of words. But yeah, but I think I have that that side, that I'm the individualism, because sometimes I get quiet too and I need my space too. But I think it's really common, right? I mean like we are human, sometimes we run out social battery. So yeah, I think. But yeah, I still collectivism. So I can say my conclusion for my cultural pattern and dimension, my cultural dimension in my family is really good and fair enough. I mean, like we don't really just stay silent or something. Yeah, we have a variety of cultural dimension. Okay, next. Okay, this is my family and neighborhood awareness. In my family, we understand each other. I mean, like understand each other is the most important way to solve everything. Like, so there's no misunderstanding between my parents and me, between me and my sister and my brother. I think like that. And have a conversation. Yeah, everything need conversation, need communication. So like I said, like the point one, it's actually same the explanation. Like we need to have a conversation in daily, in important things, or maybe like kind of private things between you and my parents, like kind of like that. And then spoken rules, like I said, my dad is kind of strict, especially with his daughter, because he really scared I got into the junival. And then yeah, there's spoken rules like, oh, it's okay, you cannot it's okay if you don't want to use a hijab, but stay do your pray 5 times a day, and then don't do smoke, don't something blah blah blah, blah. But yeah, but he give me permission to have a relationship with my boyfriend. But yeah, there is a time limit when we go on it or something. And then the fourth, respect each other privacy. I think this is the best part in my family. They are not really try to involve in the individual's life, so they have space. They know to figure it out themselves. So I think the best part of my parents' parental things is they not try to involve with their child in everything. Like well, you already grown up enough, so yeah, try to solve your problem yourself, blah blah blah. And then they just trust us. But if we feel like we don't feel enough or something, yeah, they will help us and carrying with us. And then in my neighbor, I think the keep the relationship healthy. Well, between neighborhood is really, you know, really fragile with a lot of misunderstanding. And then like sometimes there's a lot of problem just because we don't respect with their privacy. Like we need to remember unspoken rules, like the simple thing like don't be noisy at the up on the 9 p.m. in the night, and then don't too loud the music volume, or maybe don't too late when friends come to our neighborhood, so we not like bother the others. I think like that. Okay, next, this is my verbal and non-verbal communication. In my family, my verbal communication is, like I said, do family gathering. We spoke each other, we had a conversation, we sit and talk everything. And then my parents called their child went away. Well, like I said, my fourth sibling already married, so they're not in the house anymore. So my mom and dad sometimes call them, and I'm sorry, sometimes call them and to ask how they doing, or is there something happen, is there any problem. And then third, go to their child room for talk about everything. Well, my mom and dad always do this to keep the bond between parents and child. And then well, yeah, we don't talk in any you know, in other bahasa. I mean, like in Indonesia, there's a lot of bahasa, but yeah, my family only in bahasa and Betawinese because we are really originally from Jakarta. And then my non-verbal communication in my family actually, yeah, texting each other, and then always salim when go out or come home, greetings, assalamualaikum, and then giving a snack when having a fight, and then buying something or cook something when we have a fight, and or to show that we actually caring and love them, and then giving affection and sweet word too. I think yeah, next. And then the next is verbal communication in neighborhood. Yeah, as you know, my neighborhood is really religious. Yes, religious. Even mosque is just like a kilometer. It's just a matter here, like it's really close, like so we do meeting when there's some event held like maulid, or maybe sadakahan, or maybe there is like arisan maybe, yeah, you know that. And then always sit and talk if there is some problem. But actually this is really hard to do, but because I think people here not really that want to sit and talk if there's a problem. And then three, having a daily conversation in the evening, yeah, just casual conversation between mom and mom here, and then talk in Betawiness and one Javanese. Yeah, in my neighborhood, like literally all people here is Betawiness, but there's one Japanese people beside my house. but yeah, they always talk in bahasa too, so there's no Javanese a lot. And then nonverbal communication in my neighborhood is like giving food or snack to neighbor to if there's an event, like I said, like sedekahan or something, and then text them when about important things like in household, like hey, your house is, there's a package on your house, blah blah blah, and then all right, I'm gonna keep it. Like yeah, we just communication like that to help each other, like helping them too, even so if there's something happen, like we gonna get keep each other. Okay, next, I'm so sorry for my notification phone. This is my issue and varies in my family, also my neighborhood. In my family, actually, like I said, a lot of misunderstanding. I mean, like even though we are parents and child, I think we still have a different brain. So yeah, still it's different ideas in our head, so sometimes like a lot of misunderstanding happen, like my parents want this, me want this, my sister want this, my brother want this. So yeah, sometimes it sucks to have misunderstanding like that. And then tone voice, like I said, my father is really Betawiness, originally Betawiness. So his voice is really high and low, like yelling. So maybe if people doesn't know him, gonna be think like my dad really mad to all people like every day. But no, it's just like his tone of voice. But sometimes when you in bad mood, you hear that how he talk, it sometimes gets annoying. I think me personally think like that. And then does not have a nerve. Well, my dad is really what I said. He's really scary. But I'm the one who I actually scary. All his child is scary with him. Like, but yeah, we doesn't really approach him if we have something, but in the end of the day we're gonna talk to him, like sit and talk to him when he's in the good mood. Kind of like that. And old man people, well, my mom and dad is actually born in 60, like 1964 and 1965, I guess. So yeah, they're not really they're not really educated person. So yeah, sometimes their mind is not really open up for modern days right now. But luckily there is some, the solution for this issue, and there is for old mind people thinking. So yeah, maybe back then my mom and dad is really uh hard with their statement to say like, oh, you're not gonna be like this, oh, you can't be like this in this era. I mean, like back then my mom is blah blah blah, blah, kind of like that. But now they really learn slowly, and then yeah, they understand me and my fourth brother especially. They start to change and understand our generation now. So yeah, my dad and mom actually now really open-minded. And then next, my issues and berries in my neighborhood is misunderstanding too. Yeah, of course. Even in family, there is misunderstanding. In my neighborhood, of course, there is a lot of misunderstanding. And then second, too much info and gossiping. Yeah, there is sometimes in neighborhood kind of gossiping people that making some false rumor, or maybe they feel envy when some family achieve something and they can. So yeah, that's really annoying. And then the third, old people mind too. Yeah, a lot of my neighbor here, it's saying they are old people mind. So they're really uneducated, sometimes they doesn't understand our modern era. So yeah, they in the end of the day, they are not like my parents want to learn, but not all people here in my neighborhood wants to learn like my parents do. I mean, like uh people have their own statement and their own principle, right? And then next, oh yeah, let me introduce you. This is my family. Maybe I can I can introduce you. This is me. This is me. Oh wait, I'm so sorry. I think, oh my god, I don't know what's wrong with the cursor, but I will show you. This is me and my fourth brother when we are a child, and this is someone who used Japanese Kabaya, I don't know, uniform for marriage is my fourth brother. This is my mom in the top, and my dad with the white shirt, and then the, oh my god, how can I show you? Wait. Oh no. Oh, uh, wait. Wait. Okay, I think I'm gonna describe the shirt. The red shirt here. The what? This person is my first sister, and then this is my second brother. This is my third brother, and this is my fourth brother, and this is me, and this is my mom, and then this is my dad. Okay, and this all people and this all child is my nephew. Yeah, I have a lot of nephew now. And then this is my sister-in-law. Yeah, this is my sister-in-law. This is also my sister-in-law, and this is my brother mother-in-law. Okay, I think yeah, I can share this document with you. Yeah, we are really variative, right? Okay, my conclusion. Why I said your family is who you are, how you act, and how your attitude is show that kind of household you have. All right. The conclusion I can take from my family communication and cultural pattern for my identity is that really makes who I am. Literally, from the way my attitude, myself, the way I talk, the way I solve my problem, it all because I see their communication and cultural pattern my whole life. The way I love socializing and show my expression because my family always open up and let me speak what I want, also listen to me. So also, the way I love solving problem by casually talking and meet and sit together is because they always do that in front of me. So if there's a problem in my family, they will like sit and talk about it until it clears and think about the solution together. And there's also a reason I love soft boyfriend because my dad actually always have that low tone and yell. So since that I always said to myself, I love soft spoken man, but yeah, I already got one. And then I think it's back to characteristic person. I don't blame my dad for having that kind of attitude or of tone voice because yeah, he got that from his family communication too, and me got this communication and my whole attitude because my family environment too, and what they provide to me and what they show to me, right? And yeah, I think that's the conclusion that I can say to answer you to answer your question, who am I in this world? So yeah, who am I in this world? It's all answer because you watch this presentation. You can see from my family explanation. Okay, I think I'm gonna repeat this again. Your family is who you are, how you act, and how your attitude is show what kind of household you have. Okay, we are in the last page. Thank you so much for you, Miss Lestari, watching my presentation about knows my identity from my family communication pattern. I'm so sorry if my explanation is really lack of vocabulary, or maybe there is some word that you don't understand because I talk too fast, or maybe it's actually not really right. And thank you so much. And thank you so much for your attention once again. All right. Bye bye.